This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Domain.com. What's going on, guys? I'm Mark Linsanger from Techno Buffalo, and in today's episode of Rumor Roundup, we're going to be talking about the Galaxy S6 yet again. We're going to talk about Lenovo's leaked Super Phone, and Apple potentially introducing its own web TV service. So let's go ahead and get started. We're less than a month away from an official look at the Galaxy S6, but a new set of leaked photos may have just revealed Samsung's big surprise. Now, the latest pictures published by French site Nowhere Else offers a close-up look at the metal frame for the Galaxy S6. Now, there's absolutely no way to confirm whether this leaked metal frame is the real deal, but it looks very convincing. Now, looking at the photos, the design includes cutouts for a Samsung-style camera, along with a rounded design similar to the One M8 and iPhone 6. If you look closely at the bottom of the frame, it looks a lot like the iPhone 6, like this one. Moving on, the Galaxy S6 is also expected to feature a QHD display, Samsung's own 64-bit Exynos chip, an upgraded camera, a redesigned fingerprint reader, and it should be running a more toned-down version of TouchWiz, which, if it's true, I'm really excited to see how that software looks. Now, I personally love the Note 4, and if the build quality is the same and software is as close to stock Android, then count me in, Samsung. Count me in. Now, the second rumor is coming all the way from Lenovo. The Chinese company may be gearing up to release a new smartphone during MWC 2015 after photos and specs of the Lenovo Vibe Z3 Pro leaked out this week. Now, according to Bo Digital, Lenovo's new smartphone will feature a 5.5 QHD display and powerful hardware under the hood, which could be packing the latest Snapdragon 810 processor from Qualcomm. Other rumored specs include 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, a 60-megapixel camera with OIS, and a huge 3,400 mAh battery. Now, looking at the leaked images, the Vibe Z3 Pro looks very similar to Sony's recent Xperia devices with the metal and glass combo. Now, overall, it looks like a pretty sweet device, and we really can't wait to get our hands on it. Let me stop the rumors for just a quick second and thank our friends over at Domain.com. Domain.com is the place to go when the next great idea hits you. It's a one-stop shopping for all your domain names and web hosting needs. It's not just about .com, .net, and .org anymore. You now have the opportunity to name your site and build your brand in ways never before possible. Choose from a growing list of 200+ domain name extensions like .ninja, .expert, and .club. And actually, the guys at Domain.com want to hook our fans up with a great offer. Save 15% on domain names with web hosting and use your coupon code TechnoBuffalo at Domain.com's checkout. And finally, it sounds like Apple's web TV service is gaining steam. Apple has apparently held some friendly chats with TV programmers about a potential subscription-based streaming service. Now, this service would be a lot like the one Dish began selling last month with Sling TV, which bundles a handful of channels for live TV. Now, Recode said Apple has been already showing demos of the rumored service to executives, which means Apple's just waiting for TV programmers to jump on board. We've been hearing about Apple changing the TV game for years, so who knows when Apple and TV is going to happen? Apple executives in the past said they've cracked the TV code, but so far the company has nothing to show for it. Up, up, down, down, left, right, right? Anyways, that's it for this episode of Rumor Roundup. Anything that I talked about in this video will be in the description down below. I'm Mark Linsanger from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys would like to see more tech-related videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you guys like video games, we're also on Twitch, so make sure to check us out at twitch.tv/technobuffalo.